Hey guys, welcome back to the Watson project. Come on in and check it out. So this is one of the last original style rooms in the home. So we're upgrading it to the 20th century. Over here you'll see the hall tree. This is the base that we've got installed already.
Yeah, that would be the base there for the toe kick.
So we had to relocate a few plugs here. You can see the old plug marks, as well as this water line. And we took down the upper cabinets. You can see here. This was a closet, right where I'm standing was a closet, so that was removed as well. And now we're gonna have cabinetry built in.
A pantry, yeah, pantry cabinet.
Pantry for coats, right?
Mm-hmm.
There can still be power inside that.
Mm-hmm.
We're also gonna get pot lights installed here, 4 pot lights.
Yeah.
We relocated the switch. It's gonna be, I thought it was one of the other side, but maybe not.
Yeah.
But still have room anyway.
Yeah, we still have the room for that one, for sure.
And then on this side, this is the technical side. We had to relocate a bunch of the plumbing lines. As you can see, all new ABS in here. And we came up with the idea to put the laundry box inside the cabinet. That way, when you have your backsplash over the washer and dryer, there's no ugly laundry lines sticking out. So much cleaner finish, but you'll still have some power here. Have to double check that height.
Yeah, I believe we're trying to relocate that one, but already have the measurements printed for them.
So this is what the hall tree will look like when it's all finished. And we'll have a nice laundry cabinet here, washer dryer, and new exterior door here with some self-closing hinges by code.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be black on black. So just go show them down here. So that's the main part of the hall tree, and that will be the bench over here. So we got the workers some caffeine. They should have this done by today now. And we got this awesome 3-car garage to work in, which is a real luxury with the -20. I'll show you guys it quick. This is the other side. We'll have cabinets on both sides and laundry, just like the rendering. The back is nice and smooth. So we're gonna also do a nice level of poured self-leveling cement in here because the floor is a little bit uneven, and we've had a few issues in the past with floors not being quite perfect. So moving forward, we're going to be basically leveling everything, and unless it truly is perfectly flat, we're not going to add leveling, but we're not going to take any risks on the floor because no one likes to move backwards on a project. What else do you have for us in here, Paulo?
I believe for this one, yeah, we'll already relocate this one here for easy access.
Yeah, laundry relocated.
Yeah. And pot lights and addition for pot lights to eliminate the space here. And of course, we're having a counter as well for this one for the
there'll be a imitation
washer and dryer.
quartz.
Yeah, imitation quartz.
And this is actually used to be an exterior wall. That's why the poly's here. We probably can pull the poly off now because this on the other side of this is an addition.
Mm-hmm.
Take a sneak peek in there. So yeah, that used to be exterior, and now it's a beautiful sitting room.
And of course, we're updating all the trims here and baseboard as well in plats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Project W. The crew's just pulling in, but we're gonna try and do a quick one first. So come on in. Here's our new exterior door to the garage. We changed the swing from a left hand to a right hand swing. So it opens up the space a bit better now. And here you can see the main piece of work in here. It's the hall tree. So it turned out really awesome. We're gonna have a nice spot to get your boots on and whatnot, and a good place for the coats to hang up here. So Paulo designed this one and it turned out really good. It's nice seeing it come to fruition. What else can we show you over here? You can see the dryer vent is all hooked up now.
Mm-hmm.
And we got our first pass of tape on here.
We already have the new pot lights here as well.
New pot lights installed. So for things that's left, we have the self-leveling concrete for the floor.
Mm-hmm. Because there's few dips in this floor right now. We have to ensure that this flooring is perfectly flat for our new flooring, LBT flooring.
And then baseboards.
Yep.
And of course, paint, mud and paint.
Mm-hmm. And it will take place by next week for sure. But we're currently waiting for our guy for this cabinet here.
And the one behind Paulo here.
And also here.
Yes. Small cabinet here. Okay, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Hello guys, another project update for you for Project W. As you can see right now, they're already finished like sanding all the walls here. Everything is ready for priming today. You just need to patch a couple of spot there, but it's an easy fix there. This hall tree is already protected for all the dust because this hall tree is like in dark gray tones right now. It's all done. Yeah, the wall color will be in light gray tones as well, and of course the ceiling will be white tones. After all the painting, we're going to do the floor leveling for this flooring here, ensuring we have a proper level for the new LBT flooring that we're going to install. And yeah, this door is already installed by Daryl as well. Already painted this door as black. Originally it's a white color. And yeah, this is the project update for Project W.
Hey guys, welcome back to another week here in Fort Sask Reno land. We're on our way to our next project, Project L. So this is going to be a fun one. You could say it's our specialization, our specialty, custom bathrooms, right?
Yeah.
It's probably one of the easiest jobs for us nowadays because we've done so many. It's going to be really a nice bathroom when we are finished. So currently they have a big soaker tub with the whole 9 yards, the jets and everything, and the classic teeny corner shower. There's just no room, like 26 inches or 28-inch shower. We're going to our next bathroom. It's going to be a big renovation, the corner shower removal, right?
Yep.
And also we're going to take out the jet tub and make a nice custom shower. We stuck with a 5-foot width on the door though, just because it keeps the shower door cost in check.
Yeah, in check, yeah.
And so we're going to have a few subs coming out this week. We got grounded coming out tomorrow, I believe, for like pot lights and illuminated medicine cabinet.
Yeah.
We also got the plumber today, hopefully this afternoon. So main focus today is going to be the jackhammering and, of course, protecting the customer's property. We're going to have a lot of poly and
carpet protection,
negative air.
Yep.
We're going to hit it out of the park there for that. So as you can see, it's a pretty snowy day here, but we don't mind because we're working inside today. So soon enough, we're going to be out in the siding job. So every time it rains, I'm going to get anxiety because I'll be wondering, oh, is that paper blowing off in the wind on that 2-story? But for now, we're good to go. It's bathroom time. And yeah, stay tuned. We'll show you what's cooking up the road here. Hey guys, welcome back to our Project L that we just talked about on the drive here. So today is day number 1. It's going to be demo firstly, we're going to prep everything, all the space, the carpet protector, negative air. We'll shoot it out the window right here. We probably don't even need, we have this nice flat ducting that we usually shoot out, but we can just go right past the end of that deck. So get all the drywall and dust moving this way. So biggest problem here is this teeny little corner shower. So as you can see, it's so small. I'm not a big guy and I fill this thing right out.
Yeah.
So we're going to be removing that and we're going to be building a 5-foot shower right to about here. So 5-foot shower to here. This tub is going to get removed. The electricians will come tomorrow to evaluate deleting the electrical. And we're going to jackhammer all this 12 by 12 tile out of here. And we're going to install a bit bigger of a vanity, hey?
Yep.
Or is it 42 as well?
It will be 48 inches.
48, so somewhere similar to that.
Mm-hmm.
But we're really modernizing it too. This old black tile and the 12 by 12 tile really dates the space. But the second biggest problem to this shower would be the privacy issues here. There's no door on this bathroom at all. 0. So not ideal. Nice big ceilings here, however, so we're going to frame it in. And we're going to be installing a barn door here. So it's going to slide this way. Or this way? Or this
there's a plug here right now, but we could reallocate that one for sure.
Yeah, so we're going to have...
It will be swing this way.
Basically half a bedroom, pretty much.
And then these 2 doors are also getting swapped out.
Yeah, it's also deleted with that one.
Johan's coaching the boys on prep work. We're going to do a big prep on this nice carpet.
Yeah, that's the bathroom.
So tile is going to come out today. The shower, we're going to focus on getting that ripped out right away so the plumber can do his rough in this afternoon. And then we'll work on chopping out this tub.
So we don't have dust coming this way.
And of course, for tomorrow, we'll be adding pot lights here.
Yeah, probably 4 pot lights in here.
4 pot lights, I would recommend. Of course, we're replacing the bathroom pan because as you can see, how ancient the bathroom pan right now.
Yeah.
So I'll see. I'll work.
Need a tall ladder to get in this attic.
That's the thing. It's a 10-foot ceiling bathroom here. That's the thing. That's why part of the design is adding some beadboard accent for the wall there.
All right, beadboard just like Project B.
Yeah.
4 feet up. And
4 feet up at least, just to, you know.
I'm gonna work on the plumbing, see.
Surely crew.
And right now, here's the crew. Here's our tile setter, Johan, Roman, our labor, and of course, our carpenter, Levi, here.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, guys. Tune in later in the week and see what it looks like when it's all demoed up. Hey guys, happy Friday. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're just on our way out to a job just by Sherwood Park here. It's the Watson job, so we want to go check it out. It's paint day over there, the hall tree and everything. So we're gonna go have a scout out and see how it's looking out there. What else we got left on that one?
Of course, we have to check the resurfacing of the walls and ceiling there, the schedule as well. Hopefully we're all done or at least 80% finished with the mud and tape there so that we can paint it early next week.
Probably one of the most challenging parts on this job was the fact that all of our guys are kind of multi-talented. So at one point we planned out everyone's tomorrow pretty extensively. We had a whole big sheet. Okay, everyone's switching jobs because this person's a little more skilled in this area and vice versa. But then at a certain point we realized, you know what, that doesn't even make sense, right? Like they already have all their tools set up, and Paulo, you said, well, what about their momentum, right? They already got the momentum on this job, and we're like, actually, screw that. But the hardest part, I think, with some of these jobs is having all-around guys, and like there is certain parts of the scope of the work that's not their strongest point, right? So like ideally you could switch the guys, but that's kind of why we're heading out here to the Watson project, because Daryl's not a painter. He never claimed to be the world's best painter. Like he's a pretty good painter, but want to make sure that everything's prepped nice before the paint goes on.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
It's a lot harder to fix it after there's paint on there. And
yeah, it will be hard to sand that one for sure. And of course, having the proper the quality for the quality will be nice if ever it's prepped nicely, hey?
Yeah, we've had some challenges lately with paint works. With the extreme cold, our painters shop was too cold and the paint didn't stick twice. We had failed pieces, so back to the drawing board there. Of course, it'll be a lot easier when we get our heated shop.
Yeah,
make life
sure.
make life easy to have that area. We have a little inflatable paint booth.
At
You
least
name
it's
it.
isolated, hey, and then heated.
Just what we're after with the spraying is the piano finish, right?
Oh yeah, the really smooth finish that you need to produce there, right?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You can use the 5mm roller and it gets pretty close, hey, but it's still not the same.
Yeah, you cannot compare it to a spray finish for sure.
So the spray finish just the shine is almost different. More
Yeah,
shine.
and
to
it's more leveled for sure. But the thing about the spray finish, you have to ensure that everything is really prepped well. Yeah, it's all
Yeah, you can't touch it up for sure.
For sure, it'll be a pain.
So that's probably one of the hardest parts about having these jobs and are all around type of guys, and that's why it's also so hard to hire. Like, we need a guy who's good at subfloors, framing, drywall installation, drywall taping, painting, insulation, vapor barrier, and then bathroom fans. On any one of these bathroom jobs, the guy's doing carpentry, HVAC, a bit of plumbing work, of course. Sometimes electrical. We need some electrical changes. So you name it. They say that there's no such thing as a jack of all trades, but we still do need to find those guys.
Yeah, for sure.
They're rare. So that's our project W we're going to right now, and then after we're going to burn to project L.
To talk to the customer about their additional doors.
It's looking like it's coming along quite well, though. I didn't check the company cam until this morning, actually, but nice to see all the framing going up. And same story there. Johan is not a framer by trade by any means, but he's learning a lot about framing, and looks like he was doing a really good job with it. So that's a morning in a nutshell. I'll show you show you the projects in a bit.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back to Project L. Last you seen it, we had everything installed still. It was day 1 of demo day, so this is the start of day 3.
Yep, day 3 for now. Yep.
So starting from the top down, Roman's here today. He's going to start the task of scraping this ceiling flat. It looks like he's mainly going to be able to wipe it because it's not been painted over. So you can see the test mark here where they were able to wipe most of the splatter texture off. So moving down, you can see we opened up the walls here 8 feet, so we can add some extra structure in here for our stub wall that's going to run out 3 feet.
Yep.
And then we'll have a 5-foot opening here for our shower door. On this wall, you'll see we jogged our vent. We got a nice big elbow in it now. That way we can put our medicine cabinet flush inside the wall. So here's the power for the illuminated medicine cabinet. And we have our new plumbing done up here, I believe. New copper lines. As well as over here, you'll see the plumbing all done up for the mixing valve. And the drain is nice in row. And here is the wand. So super tall shower head. It's 10-foot ceilings in here. So it allows you to have a really high shower head. So over here, the electricians, shout out Grounded. They got the electrical all roughed in here. We're gonna have fan, mirror, vanity, and 4 6-inch pot lights in here.
Lights, yeah.
So we got this opening opened up. It was an archway before. It's arched, so they're going to frame it into a normal size height, and we're going to have a barn door install here. So you can see this is our poly wall here. Keep the dust down as much as possible. And we got the floor protected, the carpet, because that's all staying. So lastly, the floor was all restructured here. We ended up doing 2.5 new sheets, and underneath here will be all the old plumbing for the jet tub that's capped off, and the electrical for the wall should be under this tape here. So like I said, today's main task is going to be the ceiling scraping for Mr. Roman here. And then from there, the boys are going to get started on
The whole new wall.
the stub wall here.
Stub wall, yeah.
We'll make sure that we get some new acoustic caulk put in here and make sure that's all taped up right. This must be a little bit of a jet out in the wall because this is exterior wall here and then it switches to interior wall. So we also added this plug here because there'll be a little cabinet.
Yeah, there will be a console in the spot here. That's why it's really beneficial having a plug there. Extra plugs.
So the trim on the window stays because it matches the rest of the house. And the toilet location stays.
Yep.
But it's going to be nice to have some privacy. You can actually shut the door and use the washroom, which is arguably a nice feature. So come check it out in a few days and you'll see it all done up. Hey guys, welcome back to Project L. It's changed a lot since last you've seen it. We got our stub wall up here. It's nice and sturdy. We sheeted it for some extra rigidity. And Levi's working away on the acoustic caulking and vapor barrier. Johan's over here and he's planning out the niche. There's going to be a niche built in just beside the vanity mirror for some whatnot to put in there. I'm not sure, little knickknacks and stuff. Toothbrush. Have it. And then we're also going to frame out this wall to account for the medicine cabinet to get sunken in. So what do you think was the most challenging part so far on this one, Johan?
Most challenging.
Yeah. To date.
Would probably be, well, we had to rip out this whole subfloor because the old plumber destroyed the I-beam. So we had to reinforce the I-beam to back to structural and then putting all the subfloor down. So it was a really big pain to actually lift the old flooring up because it was PL glued and screwed and nailed. So yeah, but that would be probably the biggest headache.
And a lot of delay. Lots of
Yeah, a lot of planning. Obviously, it comes with every bathroom.
What's that thinking?
A lot of pre-thinking and.
As we were saying before, on a bathroom job like this, we really need multi-talented people because there's plumbing. Even though we have hire a plumber, we still need to terminate everything. And there's also HVAC we have to do. Lots of carpentry, this wall. We got the poly and insulation we have to worry about. And of course, start planning all of the tile. We got the niche installed now, so you got to make sure that wall's on. So a lot harder to change it after it's waterproof.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's coming along nicely though. It's got the approval for that high shower head height. Customers tall guy, so that would be perfect. And we've got this doorway framed in here now.
Yeah, ready for the hardwares for our barn door.
And then over here, we're going to be switching these double doors to likely a single door, frame it in. We're going to paint the bedroom anyway, so that'll be and new vinyl on the outside to account for where the one slab used to be. And over here, we took their doors. They had clear or frosted glass, but it's still not very private. So we're going to have solid core doors here and here. They're just getting machined at Windsor plywood. Anything else to think about on this one?
And of course, we're going to paint this entire master bedroom. We're freshen up this one.
The suede texture, and look at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. We need to figure out something to smooth all the surface here. The client picked a grayish blue tone on this master bedroom.
It almost feels like a sandpaper.
Sandpaper.
And
Yeah.
then look at a little bit of lint and spider. This sticks right here.
Mm-hmm.
Not ideal, but anyways, that's Project L. Thanks for tuning in.
Hello guys, another project update for you for Project L here. And currently right now we're doing the waterproofing at the shower area. And next will be the Ditra here, Johan, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to put the shower pan in, the curb, all that, get it all waterproofed up, and then the next would be the Ditra.
Mm-hmm. So that schedule-wise, we're planning to start tiling the flooring for tomorrow. Me and Johan will just figure out all the layouts here for the floor tiles. And we already have the final layout here. It will be a stack layout for the shower, right, Johan?
Yeah.
And we have two different finishing in the flooring here. Of course, this will be our favorite tiles here, Baltic Carrera tiles for the shower. You kind of just see here, but we have a niche in this area here. Johan will just cut the membrane there after. He just freshly installed the membrane here. That's why we cannot really cut it. Yeah, for the walls, we will have a Baltic Carrera finish. We will have a mosaic anti-skid tile here for the shower base, and then we will have a 12 by 24 anti-slip tiles as well for the flooring here. And yeah, mainly for the walls here, you already put like one pass of mud here, right?
Yeah, I did half of them.
Mm-hmm.
Half of the walls are already mudded. Now I gotta do next the door frames and the other side of the inside corners, and then then we'll have a full one pass on everything, and I'll be sanding a little bit of touch ups.
Yeah,
And then,
mainly it's just prepping for all this wall here, resurfacing, because originally we have a big arch here that we enclose with this one. We usually use, of course, an aqua board or a moisture-resistant drywall for all the walls, just ensuring that we have a proper moisture barrier with all our walls in our bathroom as well. That's why. Yeah, I believe schedule-wise we're all good. We're planning to start tiling tomorrow for the floor tiles, and next would be probably the tiling for the shower walls, or we could even do the resurfacing for this walls here, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it. Update for this project, and see you again, guys. Bye.